What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be seeing if all undrafted free agents can win a Super Bowl. Coming in at quarterback is Tony Romo. Second string is Scott Tolzien. Don't really know if there's any other better quarterbacks that are still playing. These are all currently playing. We're not doing all time. It's just currently playing. At running back, it's Legarrette Blount. Second string is Thomas Rawls. Thomas Rawls is a rookie last year. I think he got injured this year and he's not really playing. But yeah, wide receiver Doug Baldwin. He just became to be good last season. Wide receiver 2, Victor Cruz. We all know what he can do. Allen Hurns, he's pretty young. He plays for the Jaguars. Not much people know about him because he plays for the Jaguars. Terrell Pryor, he was never really good until this season. I mean, he played quarterback for the Raiders. Wasn't really that good, and then now he's a receiver for the Browns. Fullback is Mike Tolbert. Tight end, Antonio Gates in Bray. This guy plays for the Buccaneers. I didn't really know about this guy. He's pretty young, so he hasn't been playing for very long. The offensive linemen, I don't really know much about offensive linemen, but all of these guys are undrafted and currently playing. So let's check out the defense. Damon Harrison at defensive tackle. Aubrey Jones. Don't really know if there's another I don't know if there's another defensive tackle that's better than this guy. That was undrafted, but that's who we're using. Cameron Wake is our right end. He actually plays left end, but we just switched him because Michael Bennett is our left end. Corner number 1, Chris Harris. Corner number 2, Malcolm Butler. Corner number 3, Brett Grimes. Corner number 4, Tremont Williams. Free safety, Darian Stewart, my bad. This guy plays for the Broncos. Right outside linebacker, James Harrison. He's really old, but he's pretty good. Or he might not be that good anymore, but he was very good. He plays for the Steelers. Jarrell Freeman is our middle linebacker. Henderson, I don't really know who this guy is, but there was a better one. Just tell us down below in the comments section. Vontez Burfict. I didn't know this guy was undrafted, but this guy's undrafted. Now strong safety is Mike Adams. He plays for the Colts right now. And kicker Adam Vinatieri, probably gonna be the greatest kicker of all time, or at least one of them. And punter, we just had the Browns punter because pretty much every punter is undrafted. So I mean, we didn't want to just go take the Raiders punter just because it was kind of unnecessary, and doesn't really matter about these. And I'm going to be showing you guys our overall, because a lot of people probably won't know that this team is actually an 87 overall. And it's just loading right now. 87 overall, so we are one of the better teams in the league. Yeah, that's kind of weird seeing the Browns 87 overall, but yeah, we're one of the best teams overall-wise, and we're going to be seeing if they can win a Super Bowl. I'm going to be coming back with you guys midway through the season and showing you guys our record and how we did against the players or against the teams. I'm going to be showing the stats at the end of the season, and I'm going to be showing the awards at the end of the season. And if we make the playoffs, I'll show you guys the playoff schedule and stuff, and the Pro Bowl, because we will probably have a couple Pro Bowlers. And yeah, I'm going to be skipping the mid-season here, so we'll see you guys then. So we have advanced through the first 8 weeks of the season, and we did really good. We're 7-0-1, so we're technically undefeated. I'm going to be showing you guys our schedule and how we did. Beat the Eagles 10-0. That's not really that impressive. Ravens 42-20. Dolphins 34-27, 31-28 for the Redskins. Tied the Patriots. Destroyed the Titans. Beat the Bengals 34-28 and beat the Jets 42-14. And now I will simulate the rest of the season and show you guys the stats and how well we did for the rest of the season. So far we are obviously winning our division, but everybody's negative, so it's not really it's pretty much easy for us to make the playoffs right now. So we are back in the playoffs. We went 14-1-1, so we only lost one game. I'm going to be showing you that soon, but we're going to be seeing our team stats. Tony Romo, very good, almost 5,000 yards passing. That's probably his career high. 37 or 34 touchdowns, that's pretty good, and 7 interceptions. So Tony Romo had a very good season. Let's check out rushing. Legarrette Blount, best runner on the team, but Thomas Rawls did end up leading our team with rushing touchdowns. They both had double-digit touchdowns. Legarrette Blount almost averaged 5 yards per carry. Mike Tolbert had 3 touchdowns. So receiving, Doug Baldwin, career highs, I think actually everywhere except for touchdowns. Actually, I think his career high is like 15 or 16. Victor Cruz, career high in receptions, but not in yards, and he had 4 touchdowns, which is not a career high. Allen Hurns, 10 touchdowns, 1,000 yards, 72 catches, did pretty well. Antonio Gates, this is probably not a career high for him at all. Bray had only 100 yards somehow, only 7 yards per catch. That's kind of bad. Legarrette Blount, 14 yards per catch, pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna check out our defense. 100 tackles for James Harrison, pretty well for a 38-year-old player. 6 sacks as well, so he did very good. 120 tackles for Freeman, 89 for Mike Adams. Darian Stewart, 84. We're gonna check out the sacks now. We had 12 sacks from Michael Bennett, very good from him. 9.5 from Cameron Wake, and James Harrison with 6. Damon Harrison with 6 as well. Aubrey Jones with 2.5, and let's check out the interceptions. So Jarrell Freeman led our team in interceptions, then Darian Stewart, then Malcolm Butler, James Harrison, and yeah, so now we're going to check out our kick returner. Doug Baldwin did not really do much, same with Terrell Pryor. Punt returner, Doug Baldwin did end up getting a touchdown on the season at punt returner, and now we're going to be seeing our the awards. Actually, I'm going to show you the awards and then the our record. Next, this is the MVP. Aaron Rodgers did end up winning MVP. So I think that's actually his 3rd MVP. I think either 2 or 3. I'm not sure. Dak Prescott. Tony Romo ended up getting 3rd place, and yeah. So now we're gonna check Coach of the Year. We ended up getting Coach of the Year. Now we're gonna check out AFC Awards because that's what conference we're in. Tony Romo ended up getting 2nd place in Offensive Player of the Year. And let's check out Defensive Player of the Year. We had James Harrison and Jarrell Freeman and Michael Bennett. So we had 3 candidates for Defensive Player of the Year. Actually we have no rookies. So Quarterback of the Year is Tony Romo. Running back, Legarrette Blount did get 6th place, so that's pretty good. Doug Baldwin ended up getting 2nd because he had 100 catches. I mean, that's very good. And Allen Hurns, so our number 3 receiver ended up getting 9th place in that. That's pretty good. Ronald Leary, he got 3rd place in offensive lineman. Jason Peters and Klein, and I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. So apparently we had a very good O-line. Defensive lineman, we should at least have Michael Bennett. Yep, we have Michael Bennett for it, and Joey Bosa. Wow, that's pretty good for a rookie. James Harrison, best linebacker candidate, and Jarrell Freeman was also there. Best DB, looks like we had none, and the kicker, Adam Vinatieri came in 8th. So yeah, that's our awards. I'm gonna show you guys our stats for the regular season. Okay, so here's our regular season schedule. You already know we beat all these teams, and then Cowboys, we beat them. Ravens won again. Giants, we beat them, and we ended up losing the last game of the season, so we almost went undefeated on this season. So yeah, we did very good this season. So let's check let's check the results of the wild card, because we had the first round bye, obviously, because we only lost one game. I'm expecting us to at least go to the Super Bowl, because I mean, our first matchup is the Chiefs. We're gonna check out our matchups, and let's check out who's in the playoffs still. So the wild card was Chiefs Raiders. Raiders lost. Seahawks got killed. Well, Doug Baldwin's not on their team anymore and Michael Bennett. So Bills and Colts lost, and Packers got destroyed. So the league MVP gets destroyed in the wild card. I don't think I remember that happening ever. And there's Chiefs, Browns, Saints, Cowboys, Bills, Patriots. So divisional rival right there, in Cardinals, Vikings. So let's check out the results of the game. Hopefully we win, and let's check out if we make it to the Super Bowl. I will show you guys the Pro Bowlers. It's just that the Pro Bowl, you can only view the Pro Bowl during Pro Bowl week, and we beat the Chiefs. So yeah, next week you will be able to see, or next week in this league, I'm going to be showing you guys it in the video, and I'm going to be showing you guys the results of the divisional round. So we beat the Chiefs, Saints beat the Cowboys, Bills beat the Patriots, and Arizona beat the Vikings. So besides our game, it looks like all the away teams won. And now the conference championship, Bills, Browns, and Saints, Cardinals. So we're going to be checking out who goes to the Super Bowl. I think we're probably the heavy favorites because we only lost one game. The Bills are 10-6, so they could end up beating us, and it'll be pretty interesting to see. So this week is the Pro Bowl, and we ended up falling short against the Bills, so we end up losing the championship, so that kind of sucks. We ended up taking the L 30-44, and I'll check out who went to the Super Bowl. Bills, Saints. So that's it for this video, guys. Or actually, I need to show you guys the Pro Bowlers, actually. So yeah, let's check out the Pro Bowlers. Obviously, Tony Romo is going to be our quarterback. We didn't get a Pro Bowl running back. We got a Pro Bowl fullback. Doug Baldwin made the Pro Bowl. I think that's his first Pro Bowl. Jason Peters, Leary, that guy, I don't know how to say his name, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to mess it up. Klein, and yeah, so we had a lot of Pro Bowler offensive linemen, no defensive linemen, no defensive tackles, no linebackers, and no corners either. And then Darian Stewart, second string free safety, and our kicker made it, and nobody else. So we had a few Pro Bowlers on the roster. This team did very good. They just didn't win the Super Bowl, and that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.